What it do, what it do, what it do, Midwest in the building, y'all. What's the word? What's the word? What's the word? What's going on? Wealth rising. Wealth rising. Absolutely. Absolutely. What it do? What it do? Tim H. Wealth rising. Wealth rising. You know, thank the Most High. You know, waking us up 9 hours later. What's the word? We went live last night for a while. It was pretty decent live last night. What it do, Lana? Jane of all trades, Cliff, Jet James, Deanna, Miss Jones, Destiny, everybody. Wealth rising. Charles, what it do? What it do? Oh, mamas, them kittens are so cute. Yeah, we in there messing with them now. King don't like them other kittens. Them his brother, them his half brothers. Unfortunately, I missed that thing. Frequency hackers, what do you do, big bro? He said, yes, it was a great evening. Yes, it was. Indigenous Tim H. What it do, Charles, everybody, Ron T, everybody. Yeah, we back at it. Yeah. Y'all got a dose of Midwest for y'all went to sleep, and you get a dose of Midwest when you wake up. Absolutely, Deanna. Come on. Yeah, she got her stylist correct. Yeah, she's chilling at the lake, getting ready to leave. You be up there early. I need to be out there early as well. Absorbing that sun and grounding out there. I get you. You be out there early, bro. He says it's getting cold out here now. Yeah. Yeah. That's because that rain finna come in. You absolutely right. I should have been out there early with your ass. No bullshit. Mm. What's the weather today? Supposed to be 65 today, the high 70s, drizzle. It's about 90% chance of rain at 10. So if it's gonna be raining at 10, you ain't gonna be working no more. It's all good. That man, I miss it too. My day started at 5 a.m. So I'll be tired. I'm debating on how I'm sending that letter. I might be sending it by mail. Yeah, it's gonna be real humid. They said we got a 90% chance at 10 a.m. And then we're supposed to be clear, the rest of the day. That's what my iPhone's saying. 90% chance at 10 a.m. and then they're saying from now to 10 a.m. we got a 90% chance of drizzle. I'm not sure. I think I want to mail them to the people. I think I want to go in there. I don't know if I want to mail them because y'all want to get them. If I mail them, I'm going to have to send them priority, and then it's not going to be a problem. So I'm really trying to get all the activation letters out the way first. And then I got everybody that sent me the copy of their ID and stuff. I got all that. Absolutely. It's all good. So yeah, everything's situated. So yeah, I'm just not sure how I'm going to send it out yet. I'm just not sure how I'm going to send it out yet. That's the only thing. So don't worry, but you will be getting it. You'll have that in your arsenal, and you're gonna be good after that. We just came out, went outside, and cleaned up the little trash around the garbage cans and stuff that was on the ground. The garbage man got the most of it for the most part. Yes, that instruction for the yes is gonna be through email, and I'll be getting that out today. I did it short. Absolutely, absolutely. Just wanted to come in here and say, well, Grand Rising. It's all good, Deanna. Cool, my brother. Yes. Yeah, Troy, I already got your document. So yeah, everything is I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to knock out. It's activation letter, get that out the way for the people that, still didn't get it. And then that. Yes, God is a flight. You gotta be together. You gotta have yourself together before you can start using that. Yeah, because you're gonna be pulling from the estate. So you wanna have your paperwork in order before you start fucking with the estate. Straight up. What's his name? Absolutely. He said, why is it when souls get free and are transacting that they disappear? I wonder if the men in black make them sign a NDA. And I'm thinking that's what it really is. That's why I really can't get mad because if they signed an NDA, then I have to wait 30 to 90 days for them to even touch their shit. Is it true shipping is supposed to be free? If so, would I just bring my tax grocery to the post office? At Kyrie, yes, it's called tax procure. On mama's. And that's what I like. That's what I like. Here's a huh. That's exactly what it is. They sign a NDA. I already know, bro. That's why I don't be tripping. What's up, Billy? I had called you yesterday, Billy. You didn't answer. And then I text you and asked you to call me. Absolutely. I dropped the link if anybody want to come up. I do have shipper on here. He's taking care of something though. But yeah, I do got my boy on here. I got the ship. Yeah, really, bro. I called you. Want me to tell you the time I called you? Hold on. You got the 410 number. I called you yesterday at 4:49 p.m. And then I text you. I said, call me. Look at your text message. No bullshit. It's right here. And then when you didn't answer, I text you back and I said, call me. Because you had text me like big homie doing a live. And then I hit okay. And then you see it say call me because I called you, and then I ain't get no answer. But I did try to call
Hey Midwest.
you.
Hey everybody. Mad love to all. Hey Midwest, should I talk about execution before I pipe back down and get to work?
Go ahead. Yes, it is. Still 0491. What's happening, MW family? What a beautiful time it is to be alive. We all know who that is. That's our wonderful brother, Chief Matt. Oh, my mama.
Chief Mac.
Yeah, Shipper, you can pipe down for a minute. That'll be cool. I need 2 minutes anyway.
Well, okay. Like what as I was talking to Midwest, I was I was just letting them know that what I think about how he operates. This is the thing, and everybody's going to agree with me. I'm quite sure is that people, I want to say like 99.9% of us, you know, especially everybody here. Everybody here is an alpha personality. Okay, this is why you can't be forced into a system that you don't agree with. Okay, you're free. Now, the thing that I see that Midwest has that that a lot of people don't have, even us in this thing that we're doing, is Midwest helps with execution. Okay, you don't have to know everything, but you do have to execute on what you know. Execute. You have to follow through, and that's one of the things that I'm learning from Midwest is how diligent he is with execution. You've got to follow through on what you're doing, and that's one of the things that that we probably I think that we all see and that we're all learning, and I think that a lot of people are able to execute on a lot of the things that are going on, but this what we're working on is different, and this is a different animal, and that's why we're all coming together on this because we know how important it is, but we're all working on execution, getting the things done here, like we do with our jobs, like our families, like our responsibilities, like on everything else that we're doing, how we're executing there. It's we have to we're working on doing the same thing here, and it's harder. It can be harder because like Midwest, for example, is doing an excellent job at that. He's doing an excellent job at that, and we're all coming together to do that together because doing the execution together helps. It just helps, and that's one of the things that was that's important, and that's one of the reasons why I'm piping down here in about probably 30 seconds because there are things that I have to do, things that I have to work on, that I have to execute on, and get that stuff done. In my field, kinesiology, um, security, things like that. I'm good at execution there, but that's why that's why I'm in that field. But it comes natural. But this stuff is actually more important in the long run. So I'm trying to use that skill set of execution that I have in other fields. I'm working on exercising that here till I get to the place where I'm able to execute on things here like I do with the things that I'm getting paid for, the things that I'm like naturally better at for myself. But anyway, I'm piping down. think I'm gonna head over to chat just in case anybody said anything. And oh yeah, you know what? I'll say another thing is that the reason why I think that there's such a smooth attitude here is because even though every last one of you are alpha personalities, you know, you all have the maturity to you have the maturity to control the ego, you know, and it's like everybody has an ego, okay? Everybody. The question is, you know, can we control our ego and let our egos help us instead of let our egos, you know, burn bridges and showboat and you know, try to insult somebody else, try to make somebody else feel worse so that you could feel better and all that dumb stuff that the ego likes to do. But anyway, okay, I think I'll pipe down. Mad love to everybody, and and um, and that's it. Hopefully, Midwest will be back shortly. Love you, Kay. All right, love you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pipe down here and get to work.
Chipper had to pipe down, but I'm back. Peace out, Chipper. He said, I'm ready for the recruitment too, man. I need all my money. I know that's real. What's going on, y'all? What's the word? What's the word? Appreciate you, Shirley. I'm back. I had to take care of something. Global mindset, peace and love. Wonder Hub, what it do? What it do? Everybody, what it do? What it do? Straight up. So, with that being said, I will be getting busy on those activation letters out. I want everybody that want to hit me up for the activation letter. I want to get that out the way because I'm going to be sending out the instructions for the bill of exchange real soon for the people that sent in their donations. Man, I don't even feel right because I got to end this live in a minute because I got to go take care of some business at 10 o'clock, 10:30. So I'm going to just go for a little bit while longer. Can you guys hear me? I have a few people that they're making their payments this morning. You guys will receive your documents. I know I ain't gonna say no, but thank you, for everything. Sure love you. Love you too, Kay. That's our mother from another mother. She always make sure we good. We appreciate that, Kay. Always talking about you to people. I had to start sending you telegrams and stuff and show you our appreciation because we really do appreciate you. We really do. Gotta link up with your son. And me and my cousins out your hip too. We're all right to have a young son that can really be the one that already know here in your boy. That'll be cool. Dolphins, what it do? I appreciate everything you do for us, MW. It's all good, Deanna. All I can do is help. Try to keep my fucking word. Help and try to keep my word. That's all I can do is help out and keep my word. Stay in honor and stop letting people like try to get to me. So y'all know how they go. Email. Somebody emailed 7 something this morning, 6 something this morning. Somebody emailed me their ID. But I want it in the mail. Yeah, she sent out a lot of status corrections. Yeah, Yes, you can. Miss John. Yeah, here you go. Here's the link. I appreciate it if you come up. Absolutely. Because he called me yesterday. He was telling me his little what happened with him with with the people when he was putting this stuff on the bring me the kitten so I can show them the kitten. What do with that? King. Where you at? Come here, King. What's going on, brother? And David, there you go.
What's up, Nook, man?
What's going on, bro?
Hey, listen, man, that shit was crazy yesterday. Listen, I got the paperwork right now where they sent me they rejected my filing, and they wouldn't even give me their names, bro.
Wow.
Listen, hold up. No, this hands down, no bullshit. This shit was so crazy. I went in there to file my status correction. My wife was sitting in the car. She said she seen 10 sheriff start to run into the building, and they were getting ready to bring their dog in. I'm sitting in there. I turn around. I see 10 police. They all lining up. All of them black except for one white. I ain't acting out. I'm being honest. I'm not yelling. I'm being combative. And the first thing they do, the dude come out the back. He said he told me he was a Moor because he seen my paper. He said, "I see you a Moor." I said, "Yeah." I said, "You a Moor?" He said, "I'm a Moor too." I said, "Did you know as a Moor we supposed to file our status correction on the land?" And I said, "Y'all interfere my rights of access to the court." So he said, "Look, man, the supervisor is not here. She went on lunch. We getting ready to leave. She told me to tell you come back Wednesday. You come back Wednesday, but right now you need to leave." I said, "What?" He said, "You need to leave, bro." I said, "Bro," I said, "You trying to tell me the supervisor not here and I need to leave? So y'all scared of my paper because y'all really interfere with my right, and I ain't in here being combative with none of y'all being respectful." He said, "You is being disrespectful. You cursed me." I said, "Curse you? I ain't said that to you, brother."
Okay.
He tried to pick a fight, an argument with me in the office. And I stayed in honor, man. I'm telling you, bro, that lady read that paper, bro, her whole demeanor changed. She ran out of there. She like she had stole, like somebody stole some hot scalding water on her. She dropped the paper and ran. I'm like, what the fuck? So the other lady come over there. She said, "Well, we're trying to see what the paperwork, what the name of the paperwork is." I said, "It's my status correction." But she just told me she won't file my status correction. So check this out. Just to show you that I'm keeping it real in the beam. What you watch this on? Hold on. I'm gonna try to turn this camera around on my phone. Um, uh, I don't know if I can see this shit. Um, I don't want to move shit.
It's a big man.
Hold up. Can y'all see this? See that paperwork up there?
Mm-hmm.
You see they put on there?
What they say in yellow?
Yeah, they highlighted it for me in yellow. The intake. Look what it said at the bottom.
And what they
It
say?
said, number 20. This document is not recordable. Please feel free to contact our legal department to have them review it. Deborah Cunningham, at Philadelphia.gov. That's what they told me to do. Contact their legal department.
Oh wow. Then that's what
They
I was
said, but
doing.
you need to go.
Did you get you have any like tickets or any open cases?
That don't mean nothing.
No, listen. No, I don't have nothing. But see, you know what's funny? I'm not even from Philly. I just moved up here. I told you I come home from prison.
It don't make no difference.
But listen,
That is Bank of America. That is Bank of the World Bank that you found.
hey, this one of my old heads sitting here, and
It don't make no difference if the nigga done
he know about that. He know about that number, man. He said that number's a bad number, man.
Yeah.
Right there, get what? That motherfucker become retroactive. When you do that, it's retroactive. It don't matter. You done kill 15,000 chiefs out of 14,000 Indian tribes.
Yeah.
You're telling these motherfuckers, listen, if I did do that motherfucking shit, hold on for a minute, you're shifting gears and you stand up out your seat when you do that. And you say, because that's where they stand up out your seat. And you look down on them and you say, listen, if that's what I did, I'm stepping up in this position to tell you I did do it for a reason. We're not going back and forth behind the reason I did it, Gary. Have you signed that yet? You know what you're supposed to do. How about this? Since you're not signing with that number, I am filing an application to read yours.
Right.
And he has to give you the information to. Here's when you file it. They files I ain't playing on. So you can see what all he done did shit crazy. Well, all he done did. And, hey, are you trying to contest the fact that I'm claiming my sovereignty? And if he do, if any of those things that are on his are on yours, any of them, he contests his own. He should his own stuff in the book, so he has to give you so you don't contest it because you can wipe his out. And then put yours right back in and somebody else receive it, which is who you decide you want. Because the numbers is a motherfucker. You got that number right there. You can just go on a fishing expedition with different numbers or just similar to that.
Did anybody get that number, brother?
No. That's why they're giving you some flack and some heat about the number, because to see what you know and what you don't know, how far you gonna go. You're gonna give up with that, and you know the phone. You ask the phone to do something, it ain't gonna just give you just the exact thing right off. You had to type something in there a couple of times to get what you're really looking for. It's gonna take you to different spots.
He's talking about the collateral number.
Yeah. Yo, man, listen. This is God here the truth, brother. I wish I could have recorded. I wish you could have seen how they kept peeping around the corner and looking at me, and they stand all behind the dude and looking behind the door. I'm like, God damn, what the fuck? I'm looking back at the police. The police still on the wall. Then some drunk dude coming up and said, brother, I got your back. That shit was crazy. I said, brother, I'm cool, man. Ain't nobody doing nothing here, man. Listen. I said, listen, all I want is a policy. So they say, guess what they had me for a policy? Hold on, I'm gonna show you what they had me for the policy. This is what they had me for the policy. I say, so you saying this is the policy, but this ain't no policy. This is a fee schedule. They had me the fee schedule.
Right.
For the what's your name? But you telling me my documents is not recordable. What kind of shit going on here? I said, well, let me see your policy. Sir, you need to leave. We're getting ready to go. You need to leave, sir. So, hey, man, it's funny, man. I don't know, but listen, bro, that I know that number is off the hook. And they know that number ain't just for anybody. The number is a bad motherfucker by itself. And with the power of attorney on top of that number, you took the game to a whole nother level. Them dudes that's on these talk shows talking that shit and all this and that and the third can't prove nothing. But guess what? I'm a living witness what them motherfuckers did when I went there and tried to apply my status correction, and they seen that number and all the other shit. That lady whole face went from a whole goddamn different expression.
Yeah, cause
she became hostile
because what he just read and what he just looked at said that you a fucking king. No, listen to what I'm saying. Sovereignty. That means you have power.
The back of the IPP card cleared that shit up.
Yeah. Oh my.
When- Hey man, I love you, baby. I'm saying all day long. You got the gift, man. You gave the juice. I'm telling you, they scared of that paperwork. That's some bullshit. I'm gonna get mine on the record. I got other ways of doing it, but as
They
soon as
said
I
you
get
can
it up,
go to. They said you can go to Kingston County.
Getting
okay.
directions. Kingston.
They said you can go to Kingston County out there where you at, and because they recorded theirs out there in Philly. So I mean,
Okay, Kingston, PA.
yeah,
Okay, that ain't far from me. But listen, I'm gonna get it recorded in regardless, and then I'm gonna slide it in that newspaper. But what I'm gonna do when I do it, I'm gonna, like I said, I'm waiting on my birth certificate, all that shit come back. But I'm gonna put that international bill of exchange on their ass and put that form 56 on them dumb motherfuckers. I'm gonna go at that bitch. I'm gonna have them that motherfucker that's over that shit. I want y'all to knock his dick in the dirt. Excuse my friend for saying that on live, but it's real. We gonna keep it a bean. They screwed up.
Because they can't deny it, because when they deny you, what they're denying you.
No,
They're denying you.
They wouldn't deny me. I'm gonna get them for trying to come at me on intimidation. You know what I'm saying? You try to intimidate me, but I ain't fall for your sucker shit. But yeah, you know, I eased on out. Now I'm gonna give you this color law form, cause I'm gonna get ready to serve the color law form. I'm gonna send it in the mail to them, let her know that I'm placing her on notice, constructive notice that I'm gonna sue her and her agency for threat by the rest, right? Intimidation, ethnicity intimidation, um, and how they tried to um come at me in a terroristic manner. You know what I mean? Threat by
No,
terroristic
real.
threat.
No,
You know what I mean? I got some
that's what
shit
they
for
did.
that.
That's what they did
Official
for real.
misconduct. I'm gonna hit their ass with official misconduct because they abused their authority by telling me I couldn't file my paperwork and coming at me on
that's where
some
you got.
sucker shit.
That's why you
Oh,
got the fee schedule.
you
But
damn right. I'm gonna put that full ski schedule on that motherfucker. I ain't playing no game with him. You
yeah,
know what I mean? I'm checking some shit. Listen, I don't give a damn. Excuse my friend. I don't care about it. The mama cripple and the granddaddy need a lung. Excuse my friend. All due respect. I was an honor when they did that dumb shit to me. But that ain't my problem. They better go find a Red Cross or something about it, because they're going to need it when it's all over with.
hmm
That's real, bro. Because that's the way they came at me. And I didn't even get combative. My wife said that was crazy. She thought I was in that fight. They trying to put the dog. They finna bring a dog in on me.
hmm
But anyway, that paperwork is off the hook, man. And I'm just gonna be real with you. Anybody that try to tell me anything different, excuse my friend, but they can go eat a dick. They ain't experienced what the fuck I experienced in that goddamn recording off with them damn police. So
hmm That's all good. I appreciate that, brother.
no no doubt, brother. And excuse my French on this on live, because you know it's important we get that message out. But
Yeah.
man, them white folks, them Albanian, but them are not Albanian. Them are straight. I don't even want to say. I can't even say Negro because they ain't Negro. I don't know what the hell you want to call them. I could say NBC, Negro, Blacks, and Color, because that's what they label themselves as. But you can't put a name on something. They call themselves black. They don't even exist.
Yeah.
That's sad. It's a sad. And then you got one more, and then the dude say he's a more, and he's interfering with another more trying to get a process done. Where they do that at?
You're playing. Masquerading.
Yeah, he's a clown. He's a clown.
He's just playing.
But anyway, like I say, man, soon as I get everything done, boom. Oh yeah, I got that. Where you want me send that activation letter?
You got to send that out to Mar-a-Lago.
Oh, down there in Florida.
Yeah, the address already on there. You just got to put a stamp on there and all that.
Don't say no more. I'm gonna have that already done. You know that's where I'm from, Florida.
All right, it's all good.
All right, no doubt. I'm from Polk County, and St. Petersburg ain't that far. So yeah, no problem. I got you.
All right,
It's out today. Again,
talk
let
to
me
you.
go and get off this live, and I just want to give you my testimony about that, bro.
It's
But
all
yeah,
good.
man, that thing fly, bro. The way them people looked at me and come at me, that let me know that thing is on the money because ain't nobody just should be acting like that. If you ain't did nothing to you,
Yeah.
I just wanted my paper filed. They went into some other shit. And she don't. And the lady on the phone like this, the phone's on. I'm cracking the fuck up. Yo, that shit was comical, man. I wish I could have recorded that. But see, in there, one thing I didn't want to do is go to recording them and they see that, then they'll be on some other shit, you know what I'm saying? To be on some takedown and trying to fuck you up shit, you know what I mean?
Right.
So we can't, I ain't gonna play myself like that and let them put their hands on me.
It's all good, big dog.
So no
Have a
doubt,
good day, man.
let me go ahead on
I'll talk to you
and
soon.
all right, peace and love, brother.
Yeah, that's crazy. You know, some places, you know, and that's what I said. When people be adding things to their status correction, that's what you get. A lot of different stuff happen. Nobody that I know took that to get recorded. Had the police come to intimidate them, or nobody did anything like that. You know, you have to be in honor and stay in honor. Yeah. So, and you never really hear me speaking about none of that other stuff. And that's why, because they already got people labeled. There's certain things in their system. You know, it's kind of hard to get around certain things when you add different things to your paperwork, thinking that it's because this, that, and the third. Sometimes, like I say, when you mix paperwork, you might have one document contradicting another document. You see what I'm saying? So if you added something to it, it might, and then they go through it and they read it, they be like, well, you saying this and that. They're like, well, how is this possible? You see what I'm saying? Like, this is good here, but you got this. This what throws it off. But they're not gonna tell you that throws it off. They just gonna be like, well, I can't record this. You know, I knew eventually it was gonna come around to people adding if they want to add to it, and that's that. And then they have to deal with it, and then they run back, and then they be like, hey, this happened. But it's all good. What to do, Money Boy Films University in the building. Um, everybody, yeah, I don't know that I wasn't gonna be long this morning. What to do, Otis? Who?
Hey, how are you, sir? How are you, sir?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm all right. I just want to get. Hey, what's going on? I'm sorry. We got the echo. Give me 1 second. Let me get out of here.
Yeah. Mom's frequency accuracy said me, Wes got me right. I'm turned up. I've been reading status correction all day. Yeah, just read it. Just go through it. Understand it. The more you read it, the more your brain and stuff open up, the more other things start coming clear to you. You be like, yeah. Yeah, I seen this interview. He had an interview. hmm He had did it a while ago. They had just uploaded it though. But that's cool. It's cool. Shock out there, networking. He said like he's supposed to. I mean, I'm networking, Money Boy networking, everybody networking, y'all networking, we networking. Shit. We doing things we wasn't doing before. I'm trying to get Otis Who the opportunity to come back on here before I end this because I do got to get ready and go. When I report my status correction in person, they can't record documents with color. We get a blue or black. Good. Your team is on the. There you go.
Hey, I'm sorry, man. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm gonna be real quick. Not step on somebody, not stepping in one's toes, but I just want to let people know that I've definitely been getting remedy from using your status correction. I was on here a couple of months ago. If people don't remember me, it was a nice little heated debate, which I enjoy. I forgot the man's name, but that's where people probably know me from.
Chris.
But, yeah, Chris. Yeah. Totally respect. You know how that go. But with that being said, I've definitely no BS been having great success with the status correction since I've talked to you last, and a lot of other things that's been going on. And the main reason for that, and I want people to don't take my word for this, the status correction, yes, stands and speaks for itself. I understand all that. But with that being said, when you send it out to all them people, like I've done already, the IRS, the Secret Service, the Attorney General, the mayor, the governor, the comptroller of currency, I did all that. I sent over 20 people. With that being said, here it is. They have it. They know what they have. But you still, on your end, have to know how to enforce it when it needs to be enforced. And the strongest way to enforce that, I don't want to sound like a broken record, you have to know how to use the administrative process. 3 strikes you out. Yes, your paperwork is powerful. The status correction speaks for itself. It's powerful, but they still can't ignore it if you don't know how to enforce it. You have to push their butt against the wall. Put them in default. 3 strikes, they out. Trust me, my case has been dismissed and all that because they can't move anymore. As long as they got it, they can ignore it like they're not supposed to, but they can. But if you put them against the wall with them 3 notices and they out, they have to act. And that's what's been going on. Here's proof, one of them right here. I got a case dismissed. Before I put in the status correction on the record and in the case, they were still ignoring it. But when I put them in default, letting them know, I sent you my status correction on such and such date, you have 10 days to recognize it. They didn't respond. I gave them 5 days with the opportunity to cure because you have to. They didn't respond. The 3rd letter, they ass is grass. And they know it. They're not going to admit it, but they know it. So I showed up to court that day because I had a trial. I go into the window. This is what the clerk gave me. And it says, your case has been dismissed. I walked out the courtroom with a big ass smile on my face. It works. And you have to utilize that process with everything that you do 9 times out of 10. You have to know how to use the administrative process. And it's real simple. Just do your research. So you cannot come back here and say his stuff don't work or whatever. It's not that. The stuff is powerful. You have to know how to enforce it. That's on you. And you got to know how to do it. When you put it in the court case, some judges is going to ignore it. After you put it in the court case, some judges, you have to put in a motion after that to make them look at it. You have to know what to do. Me and Wes can't tell you everything. He gave you the basic, which is real important. It's powerful, but you have to know how to enforce it. You have to. And that's all I wanted to say, not to preach and all that, but this stuff works. I don't care if you don't believe me or not. I don't care if you think my tone is too aggressive and all that. I'm just passionate. Right. I'm walking in my truth. Can't nobody take this away from me. Police get behind me on the regular, and all they do is just pull off. That feels good to me. Makes me feel like I'm something. But the hell with that. I don't care about that. They're supposed to leave me alone anyway. I'm on to bigger and better things. But me on this do not detain list and all that, me, my daughter, my wife, that's no big deal. But if you want that, put them in default. After you send them the status correction, send them 3 letters. Hey, I sent you this. Are you going to respond? Of course not. They done. They are done. Do your own research on that. Do your own. But trust me, I cannot stress that enough. I've been seeing remedy. Each company is different. Each court is different. Each entity is different. You have to know how to go about it to get your remedy. You have to. 3 strikes, you out. I can't say it enough. You have to know about the administrative process. They do it to you. You get a bill in the mail. You don't open it. You put it in a corner. They send you another bill. That's your opportunity to cure. The 3rd one is a pink slip. They putting that shit on your cap. They putting it on your credit report. It's the same thing. No different. Trust me, it's the same thing. I can't stress that enough. So get your remedy. Get it. Don't wait for nobody. You don't need to wait for Midwest. Get your paperwork, of course. Get your trust set up. Know how to move through your trust. Get that status correction on the record and stand on all that. Put their ass in default and walk like the king and queen that you are. Don't cause no bodily harm and don't cause no personal property damage. Can't nobody mess with you. Period. That's all I got to say. Peace to you, brother.
Peace. On mamas. And with that being said, y'all, I will talk to y'all in a little bit. I went a little longer than I was supposed to, but I will be back to talk to y'all. I got to go take care of something. Y'all be safe out there. Go get something done, y'all. Let's get something done today. I'll be back. I'll be waiting on another testimony when I come back. Peace and love.